If I can't benefit from you, I'm not around you. Reputation is everything. If I can't benefit from you, I'm not around you. Your reputation is everything. If I can't benefit from you, I'm not around. Reputation is everything. If I can't benefit from you, I'm not around you. So
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Hopefully, y'all woke up, said y'all prayers, gave thanks to the man upstairs for waking y'all up because I know I give them prayers and thanks every morning I wake up. Now, I really want to get a woman's opinion on this one. Do you guys think Chad Johnson is asking for too much with from his ex-fiance, Sherelle Rosado? I would love any woman's real opinion. Now, from my perspective, the way I see things is that yes, she was successful as far as being she was in the military. Thank her for her services. Yes, indeed. She was in the military. But as far as other than that, her stardom as far as what is it? What was it called? I can't think of those other two shows. Saving Tampa or Tampa. It was something, and she did one before then, but both of those failed. But still, both of those wouldn't have even came to par if she wasn't in a relationship with Chad Johnson. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Let's not be fake with it. And I'm not knocking her at all for anything for anything that she's doing. I'm not knocking her. I'm just keeping it 100 with the situation. Now, the success she's having outside of that military stuff is from when she was with Chad Johnson. Her success, at least I'm saying success as far as from these series and stuff. Okay, they're starting from Chad Johnson, her being with him. She's getting notoriety from being with him. She's not like what is this one she's on now? Wags to Riches, I think that's what it's called. Okay, she got that from being with Chad. Ain't no if about that. That's a guaranteed fact. That only came to play because she was with Chad. That's it. Now I want y'all to listen again to what she said.
is everything. If I can't benefit from you, I'm not around you. So everything. If I can't benefit from you, I'm not around you. Benefit from you, I'm not around you. So
Now that speaks for itself. She clearly said it, which hey, if that's how you want to live your life and that's how you feel, that's how you feel. She said if she can't benefit from you, then say if it was they were a good person. She said if she can't benefit from you. Now, let's listen to what Chad is asking for from separating with his ex-fiance.
Three choices. You give me a percentage of your business, give me a lump sum of money, or you give me all the kids. Stop playing with my top, man. Oh, I'm getting a little carried away. I ain't getting carried away. This ain't a math problem. Only thing you carrying is math. You carry the one. Three choices. You give me a percentage of your business, give me a lump sum of money, or you give me all the kids.
Now, I think it's straight as far as him asking for the kids. See, that's where I think that it ain't no, he's not trying to get over on her to some degree, okay? Now, 25% of her business, as far as what she's making from what she wouldn't have been doing without him, I think that's fair as well too. I really do. Because regardless of what she was doing before she got with him, and don't forget, she was married when she started messing with him. When she got with Chad, she was married. That's already been said on one of her little another show that she's doing with her little friend, with the other two girls or whatever. I can't remember what that's called. But regardless, she admitted then that she was married when she started messing with Chad. So regardless, and I will say, okay, Chad tried to act like he got the game down pack and he's a player and this, that, and the third. Well, no, it's a lot of women out here that, hey, they want it more than you. And they know how to play the game way better than you. But I don't feel that he's wrong for asking for 25% of her business when, especially if whatever she's saying, that is, if she's saying her business is the stuff that she wouldn't have had without being with Chad, I don't think he's wrong. Now, it's a difference if he's asking for something that didn't have nothing to do with him, period. That's a difference. But if it's something that got to do with him and the reason she's in it is because of him, just like this Wags to Riches series, no. The only reason that is that part and taking place is because you're with him. I don't care nothing about how, you women try to say, and I only mean you women that are not on reality, because this goes for men as well, but the man that I see that's on it, they're on reality. Most men that I see that's on this is on reality. It's a lot of women that act like they're clueless to really what it is. But he's clearly sitting back and have been sitting back while she's been making the bread, but he's the one, as far as I can see, depending on what he's talking about as far as business, is the one put her in position to make the bread. Okay, I understand being in the military and all that, but you ain't making the money you was making in the military. You make it now. You ain't making nowhere near the money you was making in the military. What you making now and what you been making. Okay, you was in the military a long time ago. A long time ago. You and Chad been together for a while. Or was together for a while. Okay? That's all I'm on. And I want an opinion of a woman. And I have a lot of women subscribers. So I want a woman's opinion on, is he asking for too much? And don't forget, he's asking for he's asking either for a large sum of money, 25% of her business, or the kids. I think that's fair if what he's asking for as far as the business wise is something that she wouldn't have did if she wasn't with him. I really do. And all that he was talking to another woman and this, that, third. Because y'all got to remember, she wasn't thinking about leaving him, because this wasn't the first time she said that he cheated. Okay, she wasn't thinking about leaving him. Okay, she got her stardom. Let me replay for y'all, okay?
Is everything. If I can't benefit from you, I'm not around you.
Sherelle feels like she's
from you, I'm not around you.
Sherelle.
If I can't benefit from you, I'm not around you.
I want y'all to remember that. Okay? So this ain't knocking all women. This ain't got nothing to do with knocking all women. In no way, shape, form, or fashion. But I smell gold digger a little bit. I smell a little bit of gold digger. Okay? And it's always the ones that try to act like, okay, they was doing all right before they met that man, but they definitely accepted that success that came with being with that man. And then when they thought, when it's time to make it, they didn't want, when they made it, they somehow ain't with him no more. It never fails. It never fails, and it's always about, this man is cheating, or he's caught cheating, or this, that, whatever it may have been. Okay, well, you knew what was up with him way before you even accepted that ring. You knew that. Not if, you knew that. And I can remember on, what's that show called, Nightcap, that him and Shannon Sharp on, when, before you start trying to get this Wags to Riches thing going, you was back, and you was back on being seen on the show with Chad, and that was for that the one with you and I can't think of those other two girls' name. I can't even think of the name of that little podcast you're doing. They're with those other two ladies. And Shannon Sharp's company, you and Shannon Sharp's company are doing business now. And like Shannon told Ocho, it was a business. It's about business. It's business. It's business. Ain't personal. It's business. Dig that. I just want to know from you women, is Chad asking for too much in y'all eyes? And I'm going to say again, he's asking for 25% of the business, a large sum of money, or the kids.
Three choices. You give me a percentage of your business, give me a lump sum of money, or you give me all the kids. Stop playing with my top, man. Oh, I'm getting a little carried away. I ain't getting carried away. This ain't a math problem. Only thing you carrying is math. You carry the one. I ain't getting carried away here.